What is up, everybody? My name is Horizon. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a brand new video. I know I said that I was going to stream for today's game. I'm going to open with this. I know I said I was going to stream for today's game, but my parents were actually supposed to be home earlier than expected. They ended up being out later than expected, and yeah, I got out of the shower. I tried to rush to get a live stream going, but the Wi-Fi was acting a little bit wonky, unfortunately. It was cutting in and out, so I wasn't able to stream. Yeah, and by the time I started working, it was like halfway through the first. I decided no one's going to want to watch a live stream just from the middle of the first onwards. And I was going to do a stream for the post game. However, I ended up getting some food. My parents just got home, and I don't want to eat on stream, and I'm pretty damn hungry. So I figured I'm just going to do the video real quick, and then I'm going to go eat. We will come back next game 100%. I will try a live stream. Again, no guarantees it's going to work, but I will try to live stream. I'm hoping it works, obviously, as I think most of us are. But yeah, so tonight, game number 15 for the Canadian season. We played the Vancouver Canucks. We were at home. If you're new here, we do the opening lines for the game. We do my little analysis, I guess, summary of the game. We do stats, and then we get the hell out of here. So the opening lines for the Canadians are New Hook, Suzuki, Anderson, Caulfield, Dvorak, Slavkovsky, Pearson, Monahan, Gallagher, and Pezzetta, Evans, Harvey, Pinard. Matheson, Barron, Gulli, Kovacevic, and Xhekaj, Harris. On the blue line, Jake Allen surprisingly gets the start in net tonight, and Caden Primo is the backup, giving Montemo a well-deserved night off tonight. I believe it was Barron who was suspected that he was a little bit injured. He might not be good to go tonight. He would end up being good to go. Gustav Lindstrom was apparently recalled from Laval today, so might have been in the lineup if, probably would have been in the lineup if Barron wasn't able to go. So, yeah. The opening lines for the Vancouver Canucks are Mikheyev, Pedersen, Kuzmenko, Phil Giuseppe, Miller, and Boeser, Joshua of the Dakota variety, Sutter, Garland, and Beauvillier, Bluger, Lafferty, Hughes, Hronak, Carson Suchi, Myers, Cole of the Ian variety, not Caulfield, thankfully, and Juleson were on the blue line. Casey DeSmith makes his Canucks debut tonight against the team that traded him, well, one of the two teams that traded him, and Thatcher Demko gets the backup role after he had started. I believe he started last night against the Maple Leafs. Before the game, both teams are also on the second half of a back-to-back. No clue how this one was going to go. And I actually forgot to mention last night, I do apologize. It was Military Appreciation Night last night. It was Cancer Appreciation Night tonight. They had very good ceremonies for last night and tonight's games. Very, very good ceremonies there. I'm really happy with that. Both teams iced the puck in the opening 2 minutes. The first shot goes to the Canadiens. Canucks try to get some chances. Habs with good D to keep the puck away from Allen. Slavkovsky, unfortunately, fans on a 2-on-1 chance of Caulfield. Puck almost goes in regardless. Almost a Kucherov no-shot goal. And then he ended up fanning again a little bit later. Slavkovsky did get chances tonight. Slavkovsky, I thought, had a solid game. He was very noticeable. Some bad, like the fanning. Some good. Got a couple chances. Slavkovsky with Caulfield and Dvorak in the middle looks pretty alright so far, 2 games into their tenure. Fast-paced back-and-forth action. Not many shots at all, surprisingly. Pearson then hits the far side post. Almost made it 1-0. Great chance. The horn goes off. A little bit horn happy. No goal from the refs immediate. No signal, so the play will continue. Habs fans booed. Canucks apparently with 0 shots for the first 9 minutes of the game. A bit of a quick flurry. They get 3 in about 2 minutes. Habs pressured with the fourth line. Both lines looking like good matches for each other. Still fast, a little bit of physicality. Habs with pressure. Caulfield and Giuseppe then in the corner for the Canadians. Giuseppe gets taken down. Caulfield ends up slipping on the ice. He almost slid into Phil Giuseppe's skate first. Thankfully, no harm there, nothing there, but that gave me a bit of a rush for a second in a bad way. Canadians press after a few Canucks chances. Fourth line out there again looks good. There's no call on a Boeser cross check. 7 minutes are played without a whistle. First period is going by quickly. Both teams apparently have planes to catch. They must be tired afterwards. Pezzetta gets knocked down. Fans call a penalty. The refs don't. Thank you, Shannon. Matheson has a turnover with 1:30 left. Allen makes a save. Shots are 9-7 Habs after 20 minutes of play. We are still scoreless, surprisingly. I would have expected a lot of goals with Jake Allen in net, and especially as well with Casey DeSmith. Hasn't played in, I want to say, 5 months. I don't know if he got a game in preseason for the Canucks. I'd assume he did, but I don't know. Canadians get some early chances. Canucks return. Sorry, holy fuck. Pepsi can, Jesus. Canucks return fire. Barron then gets a stick up high. No penalties, surprisingly. The refs were letting some stuff go for the first half of the game, roughly. They were letting some stuff go from both teams. Kovacevic then goes end-to-end. No one there to center the puck to. And the Canucks would then open the scoring. Allen doesn't care on a cross-crease chance. Montembeault or Primo would have saved that 100%. Conor Garland makes it a 1-0 Canucks lead. And the Canadiens score. About a minute later, they tie the game up. Christian Dvorak from the blue line. Good shot that goes in. But wait, there's a coach's challenge for offside. And it looked like there might have been an offside. Caulfield was maybe an inch, if that. Offside on the puck. That sucks. That's fucking illegal as well, being offside. No goal is the call. And then it's 2-0 Canucks. Allen doesn't have a stick for about 45 seconds. Habs can't clear, and when they finally do, Allen decides, why should I go get my stick? They turn it over about 5-10 seconds later. And Mikheyev from the blue line puts one glove save on Allen. Apparently his hand is just a giant target and really see-through because he can't make a glove save worth a goddamn. Allen at this point has allowed 6 goals in his last 2 full periods of playing hockey. Should have traded him to Edmonton when he had the chance, goddammit. Canucks then go to the power play right after the goal. Matheson's called for a high stick. Canucks have just about the full 2 minutes of pressure. There's some good shots, a few saved by Allen. Dvorak has a really good shot block. Dvorak, since coming back into the lineup, he's played, I think, 3-4 games now. He has looked good. Dvorak has been solid defensively. I've really liked him, especially on the PKs, winning faceoffs. I really like what he's doing. Habs finally clear the puck with 10 seconds left, so we are 1-for-1 on the PK tonight. Canucks have momentum. They work for the 3-0 lead. Goulet then tries to generate some offense, but not many Habs are willing to take shots. I believe they were 18-13 for the Canucks at this point. Allen, then out of position, makes a save, and on the rebound, leaves the net wide open. Canucks can't bury it. Pizzetta with a nice hit to prevent the goal. He had, I think, 5 hits at this point in the game. That was, I think that was the 6th hit of the game. You know what? Pizzetta is not the worst Hab this season. That says a lot about how bad you have to be worse than Michael Pizzetta, Jake Allen. Canucks pressure, and they get a 3-0 lead. Dakota Joshua gets a rebounded shot, puts it on net, and I said, that's it, we're finished. Who would have thought? That's the eventual game-winning goal. Yeah, it's 3-0 on a rebound. I thought Allen probably could have saved that one. And here's the thing as well. To people who are probably going to be commenting, oh, well, Harry, you shouldn't put the game on Allen. One, I'm not putting the game on Allen. We were playing very iffy in that second period. First period, I thought we played well. Third period, we had our struggles, but for the most part, I thought we played well. Spoiler for the third, by the way. Second was really bad, definitely, and that's when we allowed 3 of the 5 goals. And even then, the 2 goals in the third were empty netters. Spoiler alert, we'll get to those, though. But me saying Allen can make the save on a rebound like that should really be seen as me complimenting Jake Allen. It's not me saying, oh, it's such an easy save, he should have made it. Not with the second goal. That one is legitimately should be put on Allen, in my opinion. But that third goal, me saying, oh, Jake Allen should make that save, is me saying Jake Allen's talented enough, he should be able to make that stop. Not, oh, that's every other goalie in the league would make that. No. That's just Allen should make that save. That's complimenting him, I think, if anything. Canadiens then try to push. Gallagher strips Bluger. Good one there. Just can't finish. Good shot on net, though. So the shots are 22-17 for the Canucks, and they have a 3-0 lead after 40 minutes of play. Habs get some good looks early on in the third. Both teams do ice the puck early. Habs get some push. Top 6 looking pretty good. Habs then go to the power play 5 minutes in. Myers of the Tyler variety, not Michael or Mike, is called for a slash on Josh Anderson. 5-on-4, looking pretty good. Canucks do clear. However, it's a 5-on-3. Noah Juleson called for a high stick. About 35 seconds of 5-on-3 time. This is how the Canadiens get back into the game. If they want any chance, they need to score 1 on the 5-on-3 and 1 on the 5-on-4. Absolutely. With the 5-on-3, Habs do get pressure, and we score. Nick Suzuki loses a skate blade. He has to go to the bench. He does. Anderson passes it down to Monahan. He shoots on the rebound. It's loose a little bit. Mike Matheson, though, kind of similar to the Caden Gooley game winner last game with the goal. Mike Matheson with another goal. Remember when he wasn't playing like a top 15 D-man like 5 games ago? Yeah, he makes it 3-1. Habs are 1 for 2 on the power play, though, because the 5-on-3 had just expired, unfortunately. I'm going to still take the goal, obviously, but it sucks. It was just, Monahan wasn't able to bury that because that probably, I believe, would have still led to the 5-on-4 taking place. Allen has a big stop. Notice when he decides to finally make saves, he's already allowed 3 goals. But still, good chance there. Canadiens are able to push, able to defend the Canucks when they have a big push of their own. Canucks then go to the power play. Pearson's called for a slash. I didn't see it at all, actually. I didn't see that slash. I don't think it was a slash. Canucks do pressure hard, though. Couple chances, not many do get through. Habs are 2 for 2 on the PK. Shots were 30-26 for the Canucks with 8 to play in the third. Lots of shots for both teams, especially in this third period. Both teams were, especially the Canadiens, with those 9 shots. Shots were 9-8, 11 minutes in, basically. So a lot of shots from both ends. Canucks just didn't help that they had that power play that they were getting a lot of chances on. The Canadiens as well. Canadiens trying to get the game back in hand. More shots. Caulfield then gets double shifted with the fourth line for a little bit. Habs have some chances. Xhekaj turns the puck over. He didn't want to shoot from the blue line. That's something I think that could be improved upon. I think shooting from the blue line a little more would be something I want to see the Canadiens do a bit more. Canucks, the other way though, Allen makes a good stop. That's rare for him recently. Habs with 3 minutes left. Puck in their zone. They just couldn't clear. They finally do. There's an empty net after a brief Habs touch in the Canucks zone. It's turned over, though, and it's a 4-1 lead for the Canucks. Brock Boeser puts it home after Canadiens tried to get a shot off. They just weren't able to. Boeser puts it home, so this one is gone. Fans leaving the arena. However, Habs score with 48 seconds left. Arber Xhekaj gets his first of the year, a really solid shot from the blue line, gets through and beats Casey DeSmith from Harris and Allen, apparently. Apparently Jake Allen had an assist on that goal. People are going to be saying that he's a better playmaker than Cole Caulfield because he had more assists tonight. Those people I like to call fucking idiots. So yeah, I said makes it a 4. Oh yeah, it is 4-2 game, yeah. So if we didn't pull the goalie, it's 3-2 right now. But yeah, legitimately though, it's a 4-2 game. Xhekaj, that's probably got to feel good to get his first of the year. Arber Xhekaj still has more goals than Josh Anderson, by the way. Please fucking trade Josh Anderson. But yeah, there's an empty net for the Canadiens, and it's another goal. 5-2 Canucks. Phil Giuseppe puts it home. Boeser wanted it. Miller does pass. Boeser wanted it, didn't get the shot off. It's to Miller. He just passed it to Giuseppe. Honestly, good on the alternate captain, who I made fun of in the preseason, and still stand by those testaments. Just passes to Giuseppe, let him get, I believe, his 3rd goal of the year, I think they said. So, the final shots are 38-36 for the Canucks. They get the 5-2 victory in regulation. Casey DeSmith, quite solid. 34 saves on 36 shots. Not a ton of big, high-danger chances. A lot of those for the Canucks. Allen wasn't able to save most of them. But yeah, either way, decent game for the Canadiens. Again, good first period, parts of a good third period, just couldn't get that full 60 minutes, unfortunately. The second period especially really shot them in the foot once they tried to get back into it in the third period. Yeah, if I'm being honest, would I go back to Primo or Montembeault next game? I do need to see who our next game is against, because I believe it is... Yeah, it's against the Flames. We only play again on Tuesday. You know what? Yeah, I probably would go back to Montembeault or Primo. If I'm being honest, now might be the best time to get an Allen trade done. You got like 3 days until our next game. You can probably trade him, say, tomorrow or tonight. Preferably tomorrow, because I can then go live and actually stream for it instead of it being tonight. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. Jake Allen's looking incredibly inconsistent at this point. That third period, he played well, but the first period of last game that he played, and then this second period, first period he didn't face a lot of great chances, but yeah, just not like the Canadiens Twitter said, not our night. Jake Allen, again, pretty inconsistent. Primo Montembeault looking better. And also, by the way, I did want to actually mention, apparently the Habs are officially discussing, per Elliot Friedman, the Canadiens apparently are discussing an extension with, I almost said Caden Primo. I wish Caden Primo, that would be sick. But Samuel Montembeault. So we are discussing an extension with him. Apparently it's expected to be about $3.75 million per year, because I think they said it's 4 years, $15 million per, so $250,000, or 4 year, yeah, 4 years. I'm fine with that, honestly. If he could end up being the starter for that value, I'd be fine with that. Get Caden Primo probably as the backup, or maybe alternate with them. I'd honestly be fine with that, especially if it means getting rid of Jake Allen, because you're basically signing Montembeault to be worth what Allen is worth, which is a starting goalie, or what you wanted Jake Allen to be, I should say. I mean, he'd still be the starter on the Oilers, which is probably why, and we should trade him. But yeah, so enough about rumors until until it actually comes out that he is traded or whatnot, or Montembeault gets signed or whatever. But yeah, so Goal Caulfield leads the team with 5 goals, 9 assists. 5 goals, 9 assists for 14 points. Sean Monahan has second in the Canadiens in points, 6 goals, 7 assists, 13 points. Nick Suzuki, 5 goals, 8 assists, 13 points. So he has 1 less goal, but 1 more assist. So technically tied for second, but goals takes precedent for me. Mike Matheson, remember he wasn't playing like a top 15 D-man in the NHL? 4 goals, 8 assists, 12 points in 15 games. So looking pretty good. Brendan Gallagher, looking pretty decent so far into the season. 5 goals, 3 assists, 8 points. Alexander Newhook, 3 goals, 4... I'm really glad his name isn't Alexander Newhook. I'm glad it's just Alex. 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. Tanner Pearson, 3 goals, 3 assists for 6 points. Caden Gooley, 1 goal, 5 assists, 6 points. Justin Barron, 3 goals, an assist, and 4 points. Raphael Harper-Pinard with 4 assists. Jake Evans and Arber Xhekaj, each with a goal, 2 assists for 3 points. Jordan Harris with 3 assists. Juraj Slavkovsky and Michael Pezzetta, each with a goal and an assist for 2 points. Kirby Dach and David Savard each, Kirby Dach was out for the rest of the season. David Savard, who should be out for about 3 to 5 more weeks. I say should be, like, he should be out, but no, like, he's expected to be out, I should say, for 3 to 5 more weeks. And Josh Anderson, all with 2 assists. So apparently, if you have 2 assists this year, you're not in the Canadiens lineup. Jesse Ulinen and Yoel Armia each with a goal, and Jake Allen with an assist. That's fun. Can't wait to see him get traded to Edmonton. Arber Xhekaj has 3 fights. Michael Pezzetta has 2, and Tanner Pearson has 1 fight. So yeah, boys, that is going to do it for today's stream. We play next, like I said, Tuesday against the Calgary Flames. That is going to do it again for today's video. Thank you guys again for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, leave excludes. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Prime else. My name is Harry. Subscribe to Puff Club, H Clubs, Hubbub, and the D Nation. If you are a member of the Mon Squad, thank you for running comments, streams, and or videos is much greatly appreciated. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Harry. I know when I always remember, no matter how bad I did last year, how decent we are like this year. Go Habs, go baby. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Harry. Again, and I'm out. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye guys. Bye.